So I'm Blake and I'm the bass player.
I'm Corey and I play drums.
I'm Dane and I sing.
I'm Jake and I play guitar.
I came up with it when we were in a band before, broke up, and I was just trying to start something new, and just something that I could just really put all my energy into, and it was just kind of at a time in my life that was like, I'm either gonna not do anything or I'm gonna like take what I want to do with my life and as far as I want to go, and just right then and there. So I don't know, Sing Swim just kind of came up and it kind of made sense. I just like to say it's big. I just like to say it's big because I think a lot of the songs on there are just pretty powerful. So rather than describing a genre, I would probably just do my best to say how it makes me feel. I don't know. I think it'd make everyone feel a little differently. But yeah, it's got that emotion. I don't know, I've always been inspired to play music just because everyone in my family has kind of been really musical my entire life. Like my dad is probably, I don't know, everyone will say this, but he's the #1 Beatles fan ever, and if I didn't love music, then I don't know, he'd probably disown me or something. So, started singing when I was really young and picked up the guitar at 12 and yep, surrounded by it.
I started playing guitar because I moved up to Washington State for like 2 years. And then my dad, I couldn't skateboard anymore, and that's all I did. And my dad's just like, "Do you want to get a guitar?" So I'm just like, "Whatever." Yeah. I started playing guitar. Yeah.
My dad was a guitar player, and he always tried to get me into music. He tried to start me off on guitar, and eventually just got me into drum lessons. I started picking that up, and went into drumline, got into hardcore music and stuff like that, and just took off from there and kind of took some lessons here and there, and also did a lot of self-teaching and just taking influences from some of my favorite drummers and stuff.
And then I started out playing drums also when I was like 13, and after that I decided to stop playing because it was too loud. So I started using my mom's Mac as my musical outlet using GarageBand. And then I just kind of started teaching myself whatever I could, and then this fell into my lap.
As a band, I think we can probably all agree Paramore is huge. For me, Taking Back Sunday has always been a big one. I used to be obsessed with My Chemical Romance, so that's got to be in there somewhere. We all like hardcore, so that's got to,
I personally draw a lot of like drumming influences like for this and from hardcore music, so there's a little bit more like power behind the drums and stuff, and
a lot of alt, a lot of hardcore, and just, I don't know, everything we've grown up with. Really, really good so far. We technically, I guess to people, I think we've been a band for like, a month, because I recorded it on my own, and then, the members joined, in sequences. So like, it took a while, but the press has been great. They've been saying a lot of cool things. It's been cool to get feedback from like different countries and like all kinds of stuff like that. Just random people. I don't know how it happens, but it does. But really nice stuff. So.
Mine personally is Elements. I like it a lot. I think it's the most like authentic and emotional one.
I really like Breeze. The drums are really fun in that.
To play, I think Elements is probably my favorite to play. What I always have stuck in my head, like Breeze is up there with me too, but I always like Last Year, because Last Year is probably just like, I don't know, it's the most heavy hitting, it's the most emotional, it's the one I connect with most, I think.
I like Elements because it's really emotional and the bridge is crazy. And I like playing Losing Sleep a lot. It's fun to play.
Our writing process is like kind of sporadic. It just happens when it happens, which is usually a lot though, because we're kind of playing music every day, just hanging out. Jake is usually playing something. I don't know. I'll hear something. I'll pick up my guitar. So it's usually just like a chain reaction sometimes too. Like he'll play something, then I'll pick something up, then And Corey, he'll throw on his keyboard drums every once in a while and start just doing his thing on that. And then Blake comes in and starts slapping the bass.
The
Yeah,
bass.
that's
Slapping his silly.
The bass.
And yeah, a lot of new songs actually. Probably like 10 or something new songs. Just a lot of stuff in the works, and I think we're just gonna be demoing out some stuff pretty soon. Touring is the plan. Probably the next step. Our first show is going to be at the end of July. We're booking it at this place called 118 West. It's a really, really sick venue. Had the opportunity to practice there and hang out and all that stuff. We have some friends over there, so we're just going to be booking that, playing that from then on, just playing a bunch and hopefully starting a tour from there.
So many bands.
Anyone? right now, probably just the bands I listen to the most that I think would be most interesting to like tour with, just as people as well. Like probably bands like Transit, Stories So Far would be really cool. I don't know. Mayday Parade would always be probably the sickest thing in the world.
Yeah,
They're like one of my favorite bands ever.
Obviously,
So,
Paramore.
yeah,
Like,
you can't.
Biggest influence.
I think we're just doing well, like, you know, together, like as friends, just as the whole thing. It's all going really well. We all get along super well, and we all communicate better than, you know, bands we've been in before. Just, I guess, have ended up disbanding because of communication problems and all kinds of things like that. But each one of us have never had one single problem with each other, and we just, I don't know, it's all really fun. We just like, it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun too. So it makes it so much easier to just sit down, like write songs and just go out and get shit done because it's what we want to do. So
Yeah, our musical
that's our,
chemistry is really good.
yeah, the chemistry and just all that, just the fact that we're taking it
Yeah,
super
definitely.
seriously
Finding each
is
Yeah.
Bromance.
Romance.
The time with you is never wasted.
Yeah, that's a big one.
certain tours, festivals, I think probably
Coachella.
Coachella, but if we played Coachella, probably that's the bucket list for me. That's
Yeah.
probably numero uno on the bucket list. That'd be great.
But I guess the main goal is just to play music and live off of it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
no matter
basically.
what. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
It would be nice to see thousands of fans.
Clubs or whatever, dude, as long as we're playing music and surviving.
All I really want to do is just play music everywhere. So that's
Yeah.
Figure yourself out before you bring me.
All right, Corey is
Yeah, it's hard.
spontaneous, sporadic, scatterbrained, overwhelmingly positive, and very gifted.
All right.
That's
cool.
That's right.
I'd say Dane is
Way more than 3 words.
energetic. He's very well spoken, and he's definitely very, very caring.
Wow, this is a lot of nice stuff being said.
I could have.
Jake is laid back, that's for sure. Adventurous and extremely talented.
Thanks.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Blake is
Plaid.
Like
Plaid. Lad.
Flat it out, dude.
really musically talented, and I know it's not a word. And he has really good vibes.
Vibes.
I vibe pretty
He's
hard.
got that vibe
man.
talent.
He's got the good vibes.
Because the things you thought you could do without.
Just keep on listening. We're gonna be doing this for hopefully the rest of our lives. So keep the ears open. Now,
Come to our first show.
come to our first show and every show after
let you
that.
know
Please,
exactly
we'll
what's
be hanging
happening.
out and
We love you guys.